Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader coming at you from YouTube. I hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are at in the world. Happy New Year's to everyone as well. In case I don't get out another video, today we are going to be looking at Nervous Network CKB. But before we do, check me out on Twitter at Real6Fig. This is where I'm dropping charts, links to live streams and upcoming videos, things I find crypto interesting. So if you're on Twitter, hit me up. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button in this video as well. I truly appreciate all the support I can get. Now, Nervous Network is in a very interesting spot right now because we are either going to the Elliott Wave 0.5 or we are developing a head and shoulders pattern. Like I said, this thing is going to be heavily dependent on Bitcoin, so it's very important that you stick around for the Bitcoin TA that I'll do at the end. So with that said, we can see right now a very nice Elliott Wave theory move to the upside with CKB. And we know this because we can kind of draw this out. And we do see a lot of times Elliott Wave theory within the larger legs of Elliott Wave theory. So here's a couple prime examples of Elliott Wave theory inside Elliott Wave theory. And we know this because, guess what, folks? We can measure this out. And we can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So I'm hoping that we get some more staircases to the upside, something like this, to revisit some of these all-time highs very soon. And this could be the next leg that gets us there. Straight up, it could be. Now, we're going to have some issues along the way at 0.028 cents, somewhere in there, 0.0289, 0.03 cents, and around 3.5 cents. Those are going to be some stronghold barriers for CKB to really try to break through. But once we do, folks, if we do, we have the 4.5 cent level staring us in the face. Now, this is going to be a wonderful thing if that does happen, because I do think that at that time, we could make the argument that says, okay, you know what? I think there might be some sort of cup and handle on a massive scale that could propel us into price discovery mode. I don't think anybody would argue with that. So I want to just go ahead and throw up an inside pitchfork on this as well, since we are kind of shooting straight out. And we can see that price action is really still in the resistance area. We have left the support side of things a long time ago, actually back in October. Well, we kind of dipped below it, but for the most part, we have remained since mid-October above the support levels and are in the resistance areas. So if we see some impulses to the upside, this would make sense to me that we would see price action land somewhere up in this 4.5 cent level. We can see previous tendencies have kind of blown the roof off this thing, which is great to see. So I'm just going to go ahead here and throw up. I want to go ahead and clone. Where is my clone tool? I'm going to clone some previous price structure. There it is, from this first leg up. And we can kind of see, bear with me one second, whenever I use this clone feature, TradingView always gets buck wild. So here we go. I'm just trying to put this into place. Come on, TradingView. TradingView, come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, this might be as close as it can get. And you can kind of see where I'm going with this, is that we may easily see 4.5 to 5 cents out of this move. And as long as we can really stay, I'm going to delete this, above this band here, this is the median line. So think of this this way. Anything south of this median line is considered support, folks. Anything above this is like gravity pushing down on us. So whenever we enter these little realms, just know that price is always going to fight us back downwards. And it would be cool to see CKB really start ripping out of a cup and handle formation or something of that nature. So on the grand scheme of things, yeah, CKB is still looking good, but we really need to look at Bitcoin here. So I'm going to pull that up on the chart. Now this is leftover TA from yesterday, and we can see how, actually, I'm sorry, this is from this morning. I dropped a TikTok. I'm starting to get back into TikTok. This is from TikTok, and I discovered that by dropping time sequence from this swing low to this swing high, it was discovered that December 30th, which is today, could be an important pivot point for Bitcoin. So we won't know for a few more days because we need to see what price does right now. This could drop off the face of the earth. We could get a very nice reversal. But at this point in time, I think Bitcoin has really tested this $47,500 level for some time, almost an entire month. So we have strong support at these levels, and I am hoping that we see Bitcoin really range back up to this $75,000 level. Now, I would say that Bitcoin is in a prime position, though, to pull a rug pull on everybody, because we've got this neckline, we've got the undisputable architecture of a head and shoulders pattern to boot. I want to just throw up a trend line here, and here we go. And you can kind of see where I'm going with this, is that we have seen price come up, match this shoulder here, and this does complete the right shoulder, believe it or not, even though it's a lot smaller. So if we violate this $46,000 level with Bitcoin, I do think that we are going to see some hurt. And we are going to see the $40,000 level and then head down to the 30,000s. We're not going to get into that a whole lot right now because I think it would be a waste of time. I do think that we might see Bitcoin kind of recover here. I'm hoping at least. Technically, there is a little bit of a head and shoulders on the chart. So we'll see what the bulls can do. It's a weak right shoulder. Really is. So big shout out, folks. I want to give the biggest shout out in the world to all of the Patreons. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you're interested in supporting the channel, $3 a month will get your name, YouTube channel name, or business name up on this banner. We'll see you guys on the next video.